Yo, I need to turn off my air conditioner. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Sambo here, and we are back with another Kingdom Hearts episode. So, where we last left off, we kind of did like a kind of a half-ass outro. Basically what happened there, and I know I put some text at the end of that episode or whatever, but I was up till 5 a.m. that night grinding Kingdom Hearts, and I still didn't get to the levels I wanted to and all that. So I ended up having to go at it again the next day, and Raine joined me for some of that as well, and she's joined with me today here too. Hi, Raine.
Hi.
Hey. And so we're now leveled up. We got all the stuff. We're ready. We're ready to do the end game stuff. I am level 100, which might be high for some of these bosses, but it's more for the experience of them, and some of them are still gonna be butt hard because I suck at this game. so
the game sucks. You don't.
No, I think I suck. And I'm gonna definitely die still to certain bosses. I'm thinking of two specifically, which you guys can probably figure them out. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. So anyways, let's just jump into it here. All right, so I wanted to start on this load menu because I wanted to show how many hours I spent grinding this. It was about 13 hours I spent grinding stuff. So let's just jump into it here, and you guys can see my health bar, Goofy's health bar, Donald's magic.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so obviously I did some grinding. I'm still using this keyblade, however, I did realize in post that I was missing some that were convenient to get. Oblivion I can think of being one of them.
Oh my god, that's cool.
This is one I found in Hollow Bastion in the chest. I just had to go back there and get it.
Okay.
I think this one's new. Is that right? Or did you see this already?
No, I didn't see that one. That one is also awesome.
Okay, I got this one from the Hadescup once I beat Cloud and Leon. I got Leon's sword. This is his thing.
Right.
I don't know that I got any other keyblades, though. I think these are all... The rest of these are the same. What's that?
I was wondering if we had Fairy Heart before. I think we did.
Yes. Yeah, I believe so. I can't remember which one of these I got. I think I got that in episode... I think it was the Lord of Fortune, maybe?
That's new.
Yeah, this one I got in the Coliseum. And then I believe I also got a Goofy one, which... Maybe it was one we already got together. I might have gotten this one there, actually, now that I think about it. I'm not sure. Or Herc's Shield? No, I had that one before. I don't know. Whatever. Either way, those are kind of the new things I got. In terms of why Goofy has so much health and all that kind of jazz, not only did I grind levels, but I grinded equipment as well. So he has all of these, which increases his HP and defense. So that's why that's so high. Donald, I have... Actually, I can take this off now. I don't need the XP ring on max XP, and I can give him this, which actually gives him one more magic thing. So yeah, this gives him more magic and defense, which is kind of what I care about for him. So yeah, now he has one more, but now they're at the same. Look at that. It all comes full circle.
Yeah. It lines up. That's unbelievably satisfying.
That is very satisfying. Imagine that. And yeah, so I'm keeping this keyblade because this is still the best one I have, despite the fact that I am a big fan of the Oblivion. It's just not as good though. So I just can't. And this one also has a really good chance for crits. I think it's considered like one of the best in the game. Might even be better than the one keyblade that I will not be getting. There's only one keyblade I will not get in this playthrough, just because of the grinding involved with it. I thought about getting it, but I ended up not. So I think Donald has that one equipped. So I basically got him. I was debating if I give him more strength or keep him with the magic, and I determined magic.
Okay.
And then he has that. So we can see our stats here too. You can see I have 99999 XP for all these guys.
Oh my
And
God.
it makes me so mad that so when I was farming, I farmed for money as well. And I got so many defense up for Sora. And Goofy still has more defense than me. Like, what? I know I have defense things on him, so it increases defense more. But, like, I did so many. I did probably at least, like, 10 of those, maybe, on myself. Maybe 12. And yet, Donald's almost higher than me. If I gave Donald the staff that does more attack, its strength would be higher than me. And that's what I have all my equipment based on. It's not fair, but
That's so bad. Ooh, Google.
but whatever. Whee! I also gotta adapt to the controls again here. But yeah, so we are gonna go based on the order of difficulty, I guess. But for starters, we are gonna go back, and I want to go through the Colosseum that I went through. I finished the Hades Cup off screen. I want to go through the rest of that after Cloud and Leon with Raine here, so she can kind of see what's happening there. I'm also probably gonna slaughter now because I haven't been here since I was like level 60 something. And yeah, there's also this pot here, which I think I got for completing the Hades Cup, and I got a acurum thing, which is what I've actually been using to make defense ups.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay, so we are here. I should actually save the game because I did mess with the equipment. Now it's actually right. Well, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so now we can go here. You know the rules, right? Yep, Hades Cup. We'll enter together, and we're gonna go from the 20th. You know, maybe I should enter alone. Maybe that'll be more interesting. Yeah, why don't I enter alone? Screw it. Just alone, Sora. Oh, no, I have to start from the 50th then. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna go together then, because we don't need to do all that. So we'll start from 20th, because I think that was Leon. Yeah, this was Cerberus. This shouldn't be Leon. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is where we're gonna start from. And so while I go through this, because we did kind of see this stuff before. No, we didn't. We haven't seen any of this before, but whatever. This is not that exciting. We're gonna have Raine talk about some of her thoughts on the game, because we've had a week now since that, and hopefully some thoughts have gathered.
Well, whilst you're here, I was thinking about the Colosseum. Because I've always liked arenas in video games.
Yeah.
So, personally, Colosseum's one of my favorite places to, like, watch, because obviously I've played it. But Cloud's spamming ability fucking sucks.
You're telling me. Yeah.
You're the one that has to deal with him, but even I know it fucking sucks. Because just watching him just spam you over and over again, going, ha! Ha! It's like, for fuck's sake, Cloud, I know you're like holding this giant sword and you're like thrusting it forward, but must you make that noise? It's so annoying. Still love Cloud though.
That's like a thing with the sound bites in this game for voice acting. They do like a lot of the same things, and they do it pretty repetitively. Specifically enemies. Less so like Sora and Donald, and maybe they do, but it's definitely less annoying. But yeah.
I definitely like the Colosseum because, well, it's an arena.
Yeah, I agree, and it's kind of fun. It's fun to play as well.
Yeah, that's what I like about arenas. They're fun. You just beat shit up.
They have to do it right in order for you to actually enjoy it, but this one, it just feels so rewarding because you don't lose your XP. Like, it always feels like it's useful and you're doing something, even if you're dying at the same boss in it or what have you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Other games I know they don't always let you keep XP, and then it's like, well, I have to do this all over again.
Yeah.
That's when it gets annoying.
Demoralizing.
Yeah. Ooh, Search Ghost.
Yeah, your favorite freaking Heartless.
They're my favorite, they're so cute.
Yeah, whatever.
What's your favorite Heartless then?
I don't know that I have one. I guess probably the basic original Heartless is probably my favorite. If I had to pick one. The Ant Boy.
Boy, he is an ant, isn't he?
And the one in the end secret cutscene as well.
Oh yeah, those ones look so cool.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I do like those ones. But Heartless, what was that big Heartless's name again? Darkside?
Yep.
I thought he'd be more important.
He's important in his own way, I guess. He's important in a not important way, but he's just like always there, I guess, way.
So it's like he's important, but not like to main story things. Is that...
Yeah. I think that's a fair way of putting it.
He'd be more important, and then I was a bit like, I was thinking about that, and I was like, he wasn't as important as I thought he'd be. Which was a bit strange.
He was kind of like the tutorial and stuff, and then he shows up again at the end of the game as a boss there during the Ansem stuff, which just felt kind of out of place, to be honest.
Yeah, it did.
I felt like I should just fought Ansem again by myself that time, but nope.
Ansem's a little bitch, I'll say that. He's... I don't understand his obsession with the darkness. Like the Heartless. Like, why?
His research kind of showed that.
But, like, I couldn't...
Here's Hades.
Oh, he looks so miserable.
I had to figure out that I had to use Blizzard on him, and then I could actually damage him, or okay, maybe not. Oh, now I can.
Oh, right, because the blizzard stops the fire.
Well, that was my thought, but now I question if that was actually the case, or if he just had like a damage shield.
Oh, he goes red and does that. Oh, that's so cool.
He goes, feel the heat. It's hilarious.
I love
Zombo, I hope you turn that up in post, because that I want to make sure that's audible.
Hades is brilliant.
Yeah, I should also say too, after Cloud and Leon, so post I attempted it. It took me 2 tries to get past Leon and stuff, so it didn't take me that long. And then I never died after that. So I never died against Hades here. I did it first try. No problems there at all. And then same thing with the rest of this whole thing.
I feel like I should hand you a golden Keyblade award. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was especially awesome because of the level I was at then. It wasn't anything crazy high.
Yeah, not like you are now.
Right. Yeah, I'm just OP. But yeah, keep going with your thoughts. Sorry to interrupt you. Talk about Ansem last.
All right, Ansem. I couldn't pick up. Maybe it did. Maybe it's really obvious. I'm just an idiot. But I couldn't pick up like how he became so obsessed and what like his thing is about it. Like why? What is so obsessive to him about it?
I don't. So the reports kind of talk about it a little bit, but I don't know that it does the greatest job in this game explaining it. So I'll just say wait for other, because it definitely gets better explained later on, but not so much here.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind then, because I would like to understand his motive a bit more.
Yeah, because I feel like this game just kind of was just like, oh, he found a door in his basement. He was interested in this door. He explored the door, discovered Heartless, and yada yada yada.
Just
like
never turned back.
Yeah, that was kind of, if I had to give a very brief, very general summary of his reports, that was pretty much what it is. He also had experiments in those, which actually reminds me, thanks for reminding me, I got Ansem Report 8, so we have to read that as well.
Oh.
Maybe that'll answer all your questions. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe that was the missing one. I got that in the Coliseum here, is where I ended up getting it.
Right. The Coliseum just has everything. It's hiding everything, at least.
Yeah. Feels that way.
Yep. So I like the arena change with like the trees around.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. It changed as I went through this as well.
That's so cool.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
I like a good arena change. transition to something different. Yeah, mushrooms. Oh, they're so cute. They're like...
Yeah, so these are the ones that like want me to do a spell. So like that's electricity. The guy on the left shivering because he wants to be heated. The guy on the right is hot, so he wants to be cooled.
Oh, that's so adorable. He's like leaning backwards and fanning himself.
Yeah, so that's how you know what spell to do on them. And then if you do it 3 times, then you get the XP. And normally they drop goodies for you. Like that's what his arm motion was. He would drop stuff. But it's really pointless to do anything with them here because they don't drop anything anyways. So I just slash them and move on with my life.
Oh, but they're so adorable.
They just waste my magic. Normally they give you a bunch of bubbles where you just get your magic like completely back, but it doesn't work when they don't drop anything because it's an arena.
So why were you leveling up last weekend when we were talking?
I was leveling up in Traverse Town.
Right. I vaguely recall you telling me that now.
Which do you want to talk about the brain stuff we went on? So like I started playing and Raine was gonna go to bed. But I'm like, yeah, I'll just finish grinding Kingdom Hearts, and we just ended up going down a rabbit hole of
I spent the
topics.
next 4 hours talking to you about this long list of things, which I spent the next 2 days remembering and writing down.
Yeah, so I just for funsies, I just thought it would be interesting to go through the rabbit hole that we went through, just from a general standpoint of the topics.
Because I'll start from the beginning, because I worked backwards and then I rewrote it in order. I was efficient.
Nice.
So you were looking at Volcano Manor originally and talking about how it bugged you hadn't completed some things there.
Yeah.
That got us on to talking about how I never complete games. Into which we started, I think I asked you about Jedi Fallen Order, and then we started talking about Control, and Quantum Break, and Alan Wake. And then we went on to game franchises, to which obviously I couldn't resist bringing up Mass Effect.
Of course.
And
love that game.
You were playing Kingdom Hearts, we talked a little bit about that. I think you might have brought up Neo 2. I can't remember. We talked a little bit about Pokemon.
Yeah, definitely Pokemon. I can't recall if we talked about Neo 2 or not, but
yeah, I can't recall either. It's on the list, but I don't remember. And then we got into DC and Marvel universes.
yeah, that was a deep dive.
I think fried your brain a little bit because we were talking about Flashpoint and we were talking about the Arkham games, and then
yeah, DC can suck my dick.
Batman Drowned, the Batman Who Laughs, all those. Don't even get me started on the Injustice universe.
I just wanna say too with the DC stuff, like I can get into the movies because it's at least somewhat linear, but I could never get into the comics. I have a coworker who is super into the comics and has like thousands of comics and kind of keeps up with the DC universe. At least a lot of the more main ones now. I don't know if he still follows every character, but some of the bigger ones. But yeah, it fucks my brain and I don't like it. So I just stick to the Marvel movies. I don't know the comics, by the way. I just know the movies and I like them. So, anyways, sorry. Continue the rabbit hole.
Yeah. First, like comics. I own some DC comics. But I only pick them up when I feel like reading them. Like the Harley Quinn New 52s, I've got those and I read those occasionally. But
yeah.
The Arkham ones are apparently good. But right, rabbit hole. I said the phrase whilst we were talking, "be in my bonnet."
Oh yeah.
And then we started, I googled the origins of that, which came from a man named Robert Herricks. And then it was first like used as the phrase "be in my bonnet" by Thomas de Clancy's Coleridge and Opium Having, or Opium Eating.
Opium Eating, yeah. That's the next level.
Yeah. Into which you brought up opium as a pain medication, and we started talking about that.
Yeah.
Then I told you about the lady who was buried twice.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, the lady got her started getting finger cut off by grave robbers only to wake up and scare the crap out of them. I bet you they never robbed another grave.
Yeah, they're probably horrified.
They're probably like, holy shit. But that moved us on to Jack the Ripper. Because...
Here's the, I'm sorry to interrupt, but this is the final boss of this area. The Rock Titan.
A Rock Titan. Oh,
he is,
cool.
I think he's the easiest boss in the game. I could probably beat this at level 1. He like almost never hits me other than what he just hit me there, which is a terrible example. But basically you hit his leg, he falls on his bum. Look at that, he falls on his bum. Then you climb up, and you come to his face, and you start smacking his face.
Oh, so he's got really easy mechanics then.
Yeah, and then
yeah, sorry, but
he'll start moving his head like a dick.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know why his heads are so dick-like, but they are.
With the way his like head chins are shaped, they remind me of like the souls that Ursula captures and like in Little Mermaid. Just the way their jaw stretches.
Yeah, I guess. I can see that, yeah.
Weird comparison. Speaking of boss fights, it randomly popped into my head. Speaking of Jedi Fallen Order as well, I was playing that earlier. And me and my mum were trying to get past one of the boss fights.
Yeah.
And she gave up. She gave it to me and was like, you do it. And I was like, fine. I got the boss about halfway through health without getting hit, and we're playing on the hardest level, and I was so pleased.
Nice! That's awesome.
So happy.
Gamer god over here.
I didn't even realize till my mum said, you haven't gotten hit, how are you doing this? And I was like, I haven't? What?
You're so focused.
It was.
We gotta face our first boss now.
Oh.
Yeah.
The question marks.
You ready for this?
I'm not ready for this, but we'll see. What the fuck?
Who dat though?
What the fuck is this?
You don't know this guy?
No.
He's the Ice Titan from Hercules. Or like the Rock Titan. This is a gold match.
Oh, of course. I've seen the Hercules movie. How did I not recognize this guy?
I don't know how to fight this guy at all. I'm taking a lot of damage though.
Well, he definitely looked cool.
How do I get up to his face?
I like his ribs. His ribs look nice.
Yeah, it's very skeletal.
Nice, yeah.
Ugh. How do I get you? I don't know how to hit him. Also have to use magic. Maybe I have to use fire on him. That makes sense.
Maybe he's ice. Try melting him.
I'm trying to figure out my magic. Oh, you canceled my magic. I just used fire on his face.
I don't think the bar moved.
It didn't. He's just like constantly hitting me. I can't do anything. I can't get a window on him.
You can't like collapse on
Oh,
his
I just hit his face once. Did I win anything? Wow. I just have to do that like 40 more times and we'll get there.
Oh, yeah, you're doing it.
Do your hand smash. There you go. This is... Oh, he...
Oh.
What is happening to the legs?
He like detached his legs.
Yeah, that's what it looked like, but I guess it was just... He just causes ice where he steps. How... There's like no window to hit this guy. Do I just suck?
No, I think this is just ridiculous, because I'm not seeing any window for you.
Am I supposed to be doing something? I'm gonna run out of magic to heal with. Alright, I know what I'm doing now.
Okay, cool.
So you have to have the guard ability equipped.
Okay.
You have to reflect these back at him.
Great.
Alright, so magic. Not fire.
Are you standing on the seats?
Yeah.
Wow.
Magic. Sure. So then we shoot him back at him. And eventually, I guess he goes to a new stage. So I guess we just gotta keep doing this for a while.
Well, I mean, I think so. He's a bit of a long-winded one.
Yeah. Oh, some of those missed.
His face is really cool, though.
His face? Yeah, I guess it is.
His face looks really cool. He's got, I think he's a good design.
Oh. Oh. Stop smashing the ground. So apparently this is a way that people grind him, like XP, is fighting this guy. I could not imagine doing that. This sucks.
Yeah, he's like a bit of a pain in the ass.
Okay, he's almost done with one bar.
Yeah. Then after red, it's 3 more bars?
Yeah, orange, yellow, and green.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, yay!
Okay, that was bad, but...
That's right, you're still getting some nice hits in on him.
Oh, okay, well.
Oh my god, this was so many spikes.
Block! I blocked a lot of them, I guess. Oh no, I froze.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Oh, don't do that. Oh, oh. I'm jumping Orbeez from the sky. Okay, he's got a lot of moves.
He really does. There is so much happening.
Okay.
Frosty breath.
I blocked too soon. Come on. No. Stop that.
Just non-stop moves, isn't he?
He really is. I wonder if I get him down to the next tier, though, if... I hate that I can't move when I block. I have to be standing still, and it's obnoxious. Because, like, all his moves are like, no, don't stand still, but then it's like, oh, you have to stand still to beat him. Or you're yucked.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
He's block! Damn it! Stop rolling! Ugh. And then he hits me, and then I can't block, and... Ugh. This is an aggravating fight. Stop rolling! No, block! Sora! Oh, this fight is so aggravating. There we go.
I can tell. You seem very annoyed.
Okay, come on. He's getting down to green. Come on! Oh. Nice. Okay. Go, Sora. Go, Sora. No, hit his face! Yes!
Yay!
Oh, now he's back up already. That was like nothing.
He's getting up quicker and quicker, it seems.
Okay. I got him down pretty good though with that.
Yep.
Heal. Block, damn it! I'm not moving for a reason, Sora! Alright, that was some good damage. I think this is my least favorite boss fight of the game. I think this is worse than the Wonderland boss to me.
Yeah.
Because it's like they've done everything in their power to make this fight annoying.
Probably, yeah.
Because you have to stay still, but they won't let you stay still because all this other stuff's coming at you right below your feet. Alright, he's dead.
There we go. Yay! Round of applause.
Ugh. I would have died so many times if I was weaker. See, guys, I told you I suck at this game.
You don't suck, the boss just sucks.
I'm gonna have to cut that fight up a lot. That's the longest fight of my life. His leg broke.
Oh, poor leggy boy.
Oh, look at him. He's so sad.
He doesn't know what to do now.
Oh, he's so small.
Ah! Oh no! Why would you?
He's out of there.
Oh, I love that.
Alright, and then we can read the ansem report too.
Yeah. Ooh, diamond dust.
Ooh, the frosty diamond. Or the frosty giant, not diamond. You got me confused with the diamond dust. So this is the best magic thing in the game. The magic
That is a
keyblade,
nice
I believe.
blade.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I like it. Okay, I won't equip it though, but that's cool. If I did summons and stuff, that'd definitely be very useful. So let's save the game because I don't want to do that again.
That's fair.
And let's read the ansem report.
Yeah.
Since I can remember it here. Ansem report number 8, numero 8. There is no doubt that the heartless are deeply connected to people's hearts. Further study may unravel both their motivations and the mysteries shrouding the heart. As a start, I have built a device that artificially creates heartless. By recreating the conditions that spawn the heartless naturally, I should be able to produce them artificially. This device is the culmination of all my research thus far. The machine's test ran successfully, created a heartless. Run successfully, created a heart. Whatever. This may be a step towards creating a heart from nothing. The artificially and naturally created heartless showed nearly identical traits, but the two types should remain distinct for the purposes of this experiment. So I will mark the ones that are created artificially. Thus, the explanation of emblem heartless. Those are the symbols that he marks them with, is the emblem on the emblem heartless. So every heartless that has an emblem is one that Ansem basically created.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Nice Titan. Nice. Look at that, we finished the characters of that one. There's still more heartless we need to face. And more characters. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the next thing. I'm trying to think which one was easier. So the reason why Agrabah's tier, like, 9 or 10 or whatever star that is because there's a boss there.
Oh.
So
okay.
that is where we're headed next. Did you get through the brain rabbit hole?
I did not. I nearly got to the end.
Okay.
I can finish that now if you want.
Yeah, go for it while I get over here.
So after the lady that was talking about the Jack the Ripper, and we talked about, I've just written down the name Jeremy.
Because that's who I thought Jeffrey Dahmer was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
a serial killer, a cannibal serial killer in Milwaukee.
Yeah. And we talked about gruesome history where I googled some things like that lady that killed her husband and put him in the oven or something like that, and like a castle, like put him in like the castle's oven or something like that. But talking about that got us to talk about Guy Fawkes. And then we were talking about fireworks because obviously
And V
Guy
for
Fawkes.
Vendetta is what I brought up with that.
Yes, you did bring up V for Vendetta. I can't say it. You did bring
Alright.
up that.
Alright, you gotta get through the rest of this faster.
Yeah, I will do Platinum Jubilee, then we went on to Queen Elizabeth and Victoria, then we talked about Tower of London, which we just on to Henry VIII and his wives, to which then we started googling I started googling blood types, and then we got on to talking about mattress sizes, and I don't know how we got there, but we did.
Yeah, I don't know how I got there either. Alright. So that was the brain trip we went on, which was kind of split up, but it's fine. What's the matter? Who's saying this? Who's saying this? This is me. What's the matter? Do you want to go somewhere? I'll ride on the carpet. Yeah. All right, here we go. Whoa! What is this thing?
Holy shit.
So I'm trying to remember the name of this boss. Hopefully it says. It does not. It's Kurt something. And the reason why that's his name is because they basically ran a contest, and whoever won the contest or whatever got their name in the game. So this is the name of a dude. It's Kurt something or other. Shout out to you, Kurt, with something, whatever.
Yeah, shout out to them, but also this boss looks weird. But also cool, but also I don't like it.
He's got a lot of hands and a snake face.
He reminds me of General Grievous.
Oh yeah, so he has a couple more arms.
Yeah.
He's got an extra pair, but I can definitely see it. He does seem like Robo-like as well. He's very machiney. On the other hand, I gotta break that.
Got weird-shaped feet.
Yeah, those are kind of weird. I didn't even notice that before. And he's got a very protruding head snake. I'm not super
I don't
into.
like that. That makes my neck feel uncomfortable.
But he's like halfway dead. So that's something,
He is.
right?
Already this is going faster than the ice type.
Oh yeah. Do I have to use magic on this or something? He's got like a shield on him. Oh, I did something to him. Thunder's working, okay. I'll just spam thunder.
The magic has a use.
Oh, and it gives me more. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's a nice game design touch. I like that. It is also an indication that maybe you should use magic, which is why they're trying to refill it. I like it. I give a 10 out of 10 for that. I gotta get closer, I think. There we go. Alright, give me more magic. Donald, don't steal my magic. My magic. I'm the one doing the stuff.
But
Alright,
Donald
thunder.
built him for magic. Telling him not to get magic is just confusing if you built him for it.
I built him for cure. That's what I built him for.
He doesn't know that.
Sure he does.
Nah.
That's why all the settings are turned off for everything else but cure.
Nah,
And
Donald's not that smart.
Arrow, I guess. He does that too. Alright, so now what am I doing? I'm going for the balls again. That's what she said.
You're going for the balls.
Gotta go for those balls!
Isn't Sora's defense at 69 as well?
I think... maybe? Is that or 67 or something?
I think I saw that and thought about making a joke of it and it just went out my head.
It must be then. I'm gonna go with yes. Come on, your hand's almost dead. Oh, this one. I mean, we still got another one, but... it's something. It's a start. Stop
It's a
swinging your
start.
scimitars.
No, he likes them. Let him swing them.
I got a max ether. Nice. It's a good item.
And he's gone.
10,000? I should have farmed this guy for XP. It was a lot easier. So yeah, this guy's an emblem heartless because you can see it on his little crotch cover.
Yep.
His crotch save. His crotch save? His... I don't know, whatever.
His
His
loincloth.
underwear. Thank you. Loincloth. That is perfect. Alright, bye. So that's why these guys have hearts coming out of them. Because they're like... they steal hearts. Where the other heartless, when you kill them, they just turn into smoke. I learned an ability. Ansem Report 11! Look at that, we got another one.
There's another one?
I knew there was because it didn't give me the Mickey symbol saying that. We finished them all. And where there's another one yet too. Opening the door to a world's heart causes its walls to crumble. These fragments are seen as shooting stars. This explains why these gummy blocks, quote unquote, can travel freely to other worlds. I know the catalyst of this collapse, the appearance of the heartless. However, it will take time to search out the world's doors and to retrieve each heart. Furthermore, the doors can be locked using a keyblade, making the heart forever unattainable. I must take action before the wielder of this key appears in this world. If the princesses and keyblade are connected, they should resonate. I've chosen a girl. I don't know if she holds the princess's powers, but I will find out. She may lead me to the key bearer. I shall set her free and observe. Interesting. So there's still one more yet. Alright, we found another heartless. We're missing one here and one here. I don't know that we'll find those ones. Because I think I know what this one is. I just think there's some heartless that I missed, I guess. Anyways. Next world. We'll save the game.
Done with Aladdin's world.
Yeah, forever, honestly. Or the gummy ship.
Yay.
Now we are going to Neverland.
Oh, I forgot this was a world. How did I forget?
I don't know, you had so much beef with it.
I do have beef with it. I don't remember why. I don't remember what my beef was. What was my beef?
You're a hater? Easy.
Oh. Well, I mean,
so
yeah.
Talk to Tinkerbell here. I can't understand her. I'll bet Peter knows what she's saying. Oh my god.
Oh, is that? You gotta change. That's such a you gotta change your squad.
Alright. Oh, I got rid of Donald. I didn't mean to get rid of Donald. I'm going to get rid of Goofy.
Oh, poor Goofster.
There we go. All better. Talk. What is it, Tink? You want to go to the clock tower? It's up to you, Sora. Can I say not right now? Don't be mad, Tink. Sora's got a lot to do. I'm just wondering if I could equip Goofy again. And then... I'm sorry, that's gonna make you mad if they're switched like that.
Yeah, it really is.
So needy. Okay. So... Okay, I guess I have to have Peter with us then. Sorry, Goofy. You're off the team. Yes, yes, I want to go to Clock Tower. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, fly together. Fly together. Heck yeah.
You got a lot of energy for this one. Oh.
Yeah, this one's gonna suck. Hello.
Ooh. I kind of like the look of that though. That looks cool.
I forget what he does, but he does something that really sucks. It's like lowers your max HP permanently or something like that.
Oh, that's annoying.
Something we love like that. Also, it's flying controls. Ooh,
Yeah,
shoot hit his balls. Hit him in the balls.
What is it with Sora and hitting people in the balls today?
It's effective. I can't blame him.
I mean, yeah, it is effective.
Come on. His ball isn't available right now, though. Unlock your balls. Sora, use your Keyblade. Unlock his balls. We just sucked someone's heart in. Oh, he sucked my companion. He took freaking whatever his face is from me.
Peter.
Yeah, sure. That's his name. There's Peter. I see Peter. He's just hovering there without a heart. Oh, his heart. His balls are available again, I think. Nope, they're not available.
Oh. Well, his balls available. His balls are currently blue.
He's got blue balls. Ugh. His girlfriend must have not finished the job. Bummer. That sucks. Honestly, I feel for you.
Poor guy.
I wonder if I can use, like, magic on him or something. You know?
You want to use magic to get rid of the blue balls?
Yeah. Oh, he's got a timer on him. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, whatever. 4, 3. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now he's green. He's green balled.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
Now he took Donald away. Magic, Cura. How do I... These fights are so complicated. I don't know at all what's happening. Oh, it's electric though. It's electric. Wait.
Oh, so the color of his ball.
Yeah, okay. And now it's blue, so what do I have to do? Zaga? Yeah, okay.
Right.
Is he about to murder me?
It looks like it. You got a timer above your head.
How do I get rid of it?
Avoid that thing, I don't know.
What is that? Arrow? I don't know.
Maybe?
Magic.
What would stop be?
Maybe it's just a timer. Maybe that's how long I have to finish the fight.
Oh wow. This fight seems like a pain in the ass.
How to beat Phantom. Okay, so we are gonna try this shindig again now that I know what the heck I'm doing.
I still like this guy's look.
He does look pretty cool. Alright, so this should be me whacking it. Yep. Okay. And now Peter Pan's gonna go bye-bye. Alright, so now it's thunder. Now it's blizzard. And now it's white, so I can hit it. There we go. Okay. There goes Peter Pan. He's dead now.
Poor old Peter.
Magic. Blizzaga. Magic. Fire. Magic. Thunder. Okay. I've only taken down half of a bar. Now magic, thunder. And Goofy's already going. How is this? I feel like I'm going as efficiently and effectively as I can.
It definitely seems like that.
Magic, fire. And hit you. Oh, it's electric now. There you go.
How the hell are you meant to do this?
I don't know how to do it in the time limit. He's already killed 2 of my friends. And then whack you. Magic, thunder. Okay. What? I don't want that. You keep that away from me. Okay, magic, thunder. Magic, thunder. And now I have the thing on me. He's not even halfway dead.
That just seems unfair.
Seems extremely unfair. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. There must be something to help the timer not go as far or something.
Would the stop spell do anything to the clock?
I only got him like halfway dead. Not even. Not even halfway dead. Oh, I have to use Stopra. It says to use stop on the clock, and then it stops time.
So what I just suggested was actually right. Wow, okay.
You suggested that?
Yeah, I did say do you choose stop on the clock or whatever, and again, I might have bumbled. Would the stop spell do anything to the clock?
I did not hear you. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about the... He's already casted it on him. Magic. Did it stop the clock? I think so. Magic. Can't see what it is. Fire. Okay. Oh, he got rid of him.
Yeah.
Did that stop the clock? No. I guess I have to do it when the thing's going. Magic, Blizzaga. So now can I use it? It's still going.
Yeah, it's not doing anything.
Oh, here we go. I can target the clock.
Alright.
There we go. I see. Whack. Magic. Blizzaga. Whack. Magic. I'm gonna restop that, I guess. Come here, come here. Stop moving. Blizzaga. Cure. Let's go into this clock face now. Get that out of here. Magic. I got him with that. Nice. Okay. Magic, Blizzaga. Magic, Farga, whatever. Whatever it's called. No, don't do that to me. Ooh, gotta whack that. Okay. I think we're further than last time now.
Definitely.
Oh, no, the clock's moving. Oh, I don't have enough magic. Stop! Oh god, Goofy.
Oh my god.
Goofy almost died.
He's got 1 second left.
Just gonna keep on it, I guess. Blizzaga. And whack. I mean, what's really important is I stay alive.
Yeah.
He only targets me anyways. Goofy's basically at full.
Yeah. As long as you don't let the timer run out on yourself, then it's fine.
Yeah. Alright, and then whack that. Thanks, Goofy. I think he just gave me some MP. That was nice of him.
Nice of him.
Magic, Blizzaga. Nice, Goofy. Give that a quick little whack on his balls. Alright, I'm gonna reapply stop on that. I don't know if that works, but I'm doing it. Whacking your balls.
I got freezes balls.
Yeah, I gotta freeze those balls. I gotta make those things shrivel up. Yeah. Boy, I just gotta whack your balls. I gotta shrivel them up. And I gotta whack your balls again.
It's a lot of whacking and freezing.
Oh yeah. It's kinky, isn't it? Okay, this isn't such a bad fight now that I know what I'm doing. Honestly, MP is... I should just have an MP build, honestly. Oh, and I gotta make his balls sag. Nice. Oh, and I gotta bring him back up. And then I gotta let him sag again. Boink. Alright. Now what? I gotta whack your balls. Now I gotta fire your balls. Oh no, the clock.
Oh.
Alright, I stopped the clock. Magic. Make those balls sag. Oh, stop moving. Stop moving, make those balls sag. Oh, I haven't shocked them in a while. There we go. No, don't hit me. Look at you got an emblem on your back, you artificial heartless. That must be embarrassing for you.
Doesn't make him any less. Poor guy.
What you got? What you got, Beljeet? Hmm?
Beljeet?
Yeah, that's right. Items. Let's use Omega Ether. Make sure. Thunder. No, don't do that. Thunder. Fire. And whack. Oh, the clock's moving again. Oh, damn it. Magic. Stop. I have to use another Ether, I think. No, whack
How
him.
many ethers do you actually have?
Like one more. I have a lot otherwise, but not equipped on my guy. I can also just let him whack me and then I get stuff from that. Magic. Hey, hey, stop moving! Get back here, damn it!
He doesn't want you to hit him in the balls.
Okay, he's almost there, but I'm also out of... I don't want to use a Mega Elixir, though. That's like one of the best items in the game. Nice!
Hey! There's a round of applause.
We did it! Okay. What we got now? What do we get from you? I think we get the upgraded stop spell from him. Go figure. We had to use that on the fight.
Oh, he's holding his balls. What he did to the poor guy.
He lost his balls. Attained the power of time. Stopka. Nice. We did it. Yay! Let's get out of this place. That was actually an interesting boss fight. Once I knew what I was doing, that was actually cool.
Yeah.
But I dig that boss a lot. So now I think the save was. Oh, there it is. Blink. Save. All right, let's save the game there. Awesome. So now we can move on to the next one, and these we've been going in like order of like difficulty-ish. So now we're gonna go to the next one, which I think we only have 2 left. Let me check my list here. How long has this episode been, by the way? Over an hour already. Okay, so we have just 2 bosses left. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the next one. Gummy ship. The next one is in Hollow Bastion. I accidentally ran into this guy when I was grinding. Okay, so we want to go to the chapel. Alright, and I need to... Equipment... Sora... Well... We got items, so I'm gonna make sure that I am stocked on items, and we will be back in a second. Alright, so we are back. I got Beast with us. I filled him up with ethers so he can give magic back to both me and Donald as necessary. And, yeah, I guess that's pretty much all. I refilled my stuff as well. I have the mega stuff so I can heal everybody, though. But here we go. This is... important. This is probably the most important boss. Wish I could read all that. I can't read all of it.
I read some of it though, which is...
Who are you?
Oh, it's your special too. Ansem? That's not how you say his name. The name rings familiar.
The frick?
You remind me of him.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Ooh, it's like something out of Star Wars.
It is.
Except you can't hold your lightsaber like that.
Oh, you'd get burnt.
You'd lose a hand.
Yeah.
It means you are not whole.
The fuck?
What does that mean?
What does that?
You are incomplete. What are you talking about?
What?
Allow me to test your strength. Oh wow.
Wow.
I probably remembered that or something.
Maybe. Who the frick is this guy?
He is the second hardest boss in the game. He's got
He has a
lightsaber.
lightsaber.
Yeah.
Where did he get? What? Why does he have a lightsaber?
Well, Disney does have the rights to Star Wars. Not when this game came out, but they do now, so...
Yeah, they do now, but... Like...
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, he's like draining health, and I can't cure. I can't cure. Release. Cure
Well,
Donald.
your companions are dead.
Yeah, I got Donald. Cure Beast, give him more health. Cure Donald, give you more health. Alright, we're actually, I thought we were slaughtering him, but then he did that.
He's got dual lightsabers. This is...
Isn't that awesome?
It's awesome and unfair.
Well, it's cool.
I like lightsabers.
Where's Tinkerbell? Oh yeah, I got more summons. I forgot that too. We'll have to use those in combat.
I saw Mushu there.
Yeah, he was one of the ones that helped me grind. He's the only other summon I used.
Should boot the suit.
Okay. Alright. No, stop shooting with lasers and hitting with lightsabers and everything. Stop everything you're doing.
Am I remembering correctly? Is he dressed like the people from the cutscenes? What the cutscene was?
Yes,
Like,
he is. No, don't do this to me. Oh, he's sucking life force.
Is
I
this
can't
it?
cure.
Is that important to remember that he's dressed like that?
I'll say yeah.
Okay.
I'll say that is pretty important. And he's almost dead. Step aside. What are you doing? Oh god. This must be like this devastation move or something. They all got like a move when they're getting hit a lot. And this must be his. I'm gonna heal myself. Oh, he's shooting lasers at me? You got guns, you got lightsabers, you got all these lasers and lightning and...
He's got everything.
Darth Sidious.
Yeah.
Okay, he's almost dead though. This why is this fight easier than like 2 of the other ones we did already? Nice, we did
I
it.
have no clue because it's how games be.
I guess because this one it actually does matter how strong I am, where the other ones was magic based and blocking based, so that's why it was harder probably. You okay, buddy? Yep, he's okay. Impressive.
He's got such shaky
Huh?
words.
You're impressed by me? This will be enjoyable. What will?
What?
And time freeze, time skip, teleport, boom. It is beyond your comprehension for now.
What?
Until we meet again. Will they meet again?
What are you?
I am. You are. You are. I hate when Kingdom Hearts does this.
Oh.
But a mere shell. Okay, at least we got something.
Okay.
What does that mean?
A shell of what? Is he like a peanut shell? What?
Answer report 13. We still don't have 12.
He who doesn't exist? What does that mean? He clearly existed. What?
Oh, what a question. What a good question. Now we're just missing a number 12. Is there a 12? Because... Oh, there must be. There must be, right? Where does the body go when it separates from the heart? If the soul remains within the body, is it still considered to be deceased? When the heart returns to the heartless, the physical form disappears. But that is merely true in this world. Perhaps the body exists in another form in another world. If that is the case, then it is possible for one to exist in 2 worlds. A being that is neither darkness nor light, belonging nowhere, abandoned, but it's by its heart, a mere shell of its former self. The relation between the heart and the body is complex. However, I am certain that if yourself exists here, then by definition, the other cannot truly exist. The other, the one that does not exist, shall be dubbed nobody. Do you know what that means?
No clue.
Basically, what that's saying is the guy we just faced is a nobody. As they dub it. He is the shell of... So what it was saying was, so your heart, when someone's heart gets stolen by a heartless, and then that becomes a heartless, right?
Yeah.
Like, then the body that's left behind then transforms into a nobody. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense.
Okay. So that, basically what that guy was the nobody that was left behind by somebody else.
Okay. And is it important who he's the nobody of?
I don't know. We'll find out, though.
Okay.
So I do know, but... I just
You
won't tell
do know, but you don't tell me.
Alright, so now to face the hardest boss in the game. And for
Wonderful.
that, you know where we have to go? Just make a guess.
Traverse Town.
The Coliseum.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta face the second question. Remember?
Oh right, there was
There's
another
two.
one. Yes, there's two.
Yeah,
Just
so this is
cool.
the hardest boss in the game. Yay. So... I gave Beasts a bunch of ethers, but Goofy has a bunch of ethers now too, so we should be alright. I feel like I should do okay on this. I think. You know the rules, right? This one. Are you ready?
No.
Who's it gonna be? Another Titan?
I don't know.
The Tornado Titan?
The- Oh! Yay!
You know who it is.
Yep, it's several. Yes. Okay, not gonna lie. I hope he kicks Sora's ass.
That's kicking my ass, so you hope he kicks my ass?
A little bit.
What a dick.
He's one of my favorite characters ever. How can I not root for him?
His voice actor is somebody from NSYNC, which is the same band Justin Timberlake was a part of way back in the day. I didn't realize I had to face him alone. Oh god.
Why does his sword just seem infinite when he swipes?
Because it is. I can't even stop him? Are you serious right now?
This is gonna be enjoyable. Oh my god.
I haven't even heard him yet.
That's because he's Sephiroth.
I would have equipped the elixirs if I knew I was alone.
It makes no feasible or logical sense for Sora to be able to defeat Sephiroth.
Well, it certainly doesn't make sense that I can't hurt him. You know, I'm gonna do freaking Eriga. Screw you. Guy. Oh, wait, I'm hitting him, but he's not taking damage yet. Oh, now he is. I think he has like an over shield that we just can't see because they can't go past purple or something.
Maybe, but he looks awesome.
He's getting slaughtered now.
Oh, poor guy. God damn it, Sephiroth. After all the shit you do in like the Final Fantasy, were you kidding me? You can't take on a kid who has a keyblade?
You're honestly easier than Cloud for me.
He is, isn't he? He's not taking any stupid thrusts.
I should have used Eriga on Cloud, honestly. Would help my defense. He keeps canceling my lock on though when he's teleporting around like that. What are you running like a Naruto runner for? What's that all?
Because he's trying to sprint for some reason. Just keep sprinting away.
And heal. Items. Screw it. Mega Elixir.
The Colosseum just became infinitely better. I hope you know that.
I'm mad because I drew your attention to it technically in the credits when I mentioned Yuffie's name was spelled wrong. And I knew you commented on it, but you're like, did I see that right?
I was like, did I seriously just see Sephiroth's name?
You didn't mention his name, but I knew you saw it, and I'm like, damn it. I guess I shouldn't have mentioned the misspelling of Yuffie.
I did see it, but I completely forgot that I saw it.
That's what I was hoping for. That's why I didn't bring it up, and we were able to just move on, luckily, after that. So that was good, at least. Can I hurt you now? You're still invincible?
You know I'm a scatterbrain. If you want me to forget something, just wait a week.
So yeah, I was hoping you did forget, and I guess...
I did forget.
I guess you sort of did, so... Yeah. I guess, Arago, please.
I love it's so cool. I also like that they're changing like the way he looks a little bit, like his coat's got red in it and his wings sort of.
Yeah, kind of like Cloud looks different, you know?
Yeah, like Cloud's got the gold claws on his gauntlet and the red scarf thing. Is it scarf or is it cape or is it both?
I'd call it more of a cape, I guess. Ow. Eriga, honestly, clutch. What a good spell. I underused it in this playthrough. I probably could have had a much... He's dead.
Yep, there we go. I'm sad for Sephiroth, but still, round of applause. Well done.
Thank you. I was actually amazed. I thought that was gonna be harder. I actually found the hooded guy to be, I think, a little more difficult than him, but like I said, I am pretty strong. I'm a high level, but I think even if I was lower, it just would have been a longer fight. But with Eriga, if I had Eriga, I'd be pretty set. I got a Keyblade for him.
I'm about to see this Keyblade.
And Ants, no, I won't show it in this playthrough.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't do this to me.
No, but I want to read this report though real quick first. Just because I don't want to forget, because that is... We have all the reports now, and so we're completed. The body is gone, the heart should have returned to the heartless, and yet nothing. This one is unlike any other. Its memories remain, and it has yet to take the form of a heartless. A close eye must be kept on the situation. Much is still unknown. To get to the realm of darkness, one must go through the doors of Kingdom Hearts, the place where the world's hearts connect. Beyond this world is a place in which darkness reigns. Details shall be archived in the separate report. Why did you do that? Okay, there are many worlds in existence, from of which we know nothing about. The world in which we live, the realm of darkness, the realm of light, and the world in between, wherein lies true nirvana. So that just kind of gave a big premise there that there is multiple realms, a realm of light, darkness, and in between. So we were in between when we were in front of the Kingdom Hearts door at the end of the game. I believe, and this can be up to speculation, Traverse Town is possibly in the world in between, because that's where all people go who lost their worlds. So it's the world in between. So okay. I think Traverse Town is in the world in between. I haven't done too much research into that though. And then the Realm of Light is all the Disney worlds basically, and the Realm of Darkness was essentially on the other side of Kingdom Hearts. Just for some reference there. Now we finished all the characters. The last one we needed was Sephiroth.
Yay!
And
Yay!
question mark guy. In question.
Question mark.
It's
Sephiroth, yay!
Yeah. Yay! Okay, well that's pretty much the game, other than the Keyblade that I gotta show you quick before I forget.
I wanna see the Keyblade.
I know it's Divine Rise is still better, but are you ready for this, Raine?
Yep.
You like it?
Oh come on. Don't do this!
Oh no, it's gone. No.
Okay, that's cool.
It's very fire-like. I wish the fire was instead his wings, and those were black feathers on the handle. I think that would be much more Sephiroth, and I know he gets like fire around him a lot, specifically in the remake. In the first scene we see him, like the town's on fire and whatever. So like fire is obviously important as well, but I think the wings is a lot more iconic, especially since it's called the one-winged angel. Like,
yeah, I would have expected more wingage. They do have a little wing keyboard.
It does. It has very good crit. I guess that is something that it does. So it'd probably be a pretty good Keyblade. It just does so much less on strength, and my magic goes down, and whatever. We'll end the series with this Keyblade equipped or whatever. There we go. How about that?
Yay!
All right, Raine. Any more thoughts? Because I don't think we were able to get through all your thoughts when we were doing the Coliseum earlier. So this is gonna be our last episode before Raine goes into her thing. I want to just say as well, we will be doing a tier list after this video of characters, worlds, and also Keyblades. So if you guys are interested in that, we'll kind of do a deep dive. How we plan to do it is I will basically do a tier list, she will do a tier list. We're going to keep those separate, and we're going to come together and do our own tier list without seeing each other's tier list, and we're going to discuss it and kind of do a collaborative one where maybe we'll change someone's mind, or maybe we'll get heated about where someone places something. And then we'll show ours, what we did personally, once we do the one together. So I just think it's interesting, it's cool, it's a way for us to talk about some of these specific things in the game, and I think the discussion could be interesting. But anyways, any thoughts, Raine, that you have left?
The friendship between like Donald and Goofy is something that I've been thinking of as you've been doing this. And I really like the fact that when Donald first meets Sora, he's like, I don't really want to take this guy along, but we have to, so we will. And then they do, obviously. But I like the development of the friendship, because by the end, Donald's like, no, I'm gonna side with Sora. Sorry, Mickey's gonna have to wait for a second, and he goes over with Goofy, and I thought that was cool. But I was pissed when he decided, he's got the Keyblade. When Riku got that. Yeah,
but I mean, I guess they realized their thing, their wrongs later, but
yeah, they did. But I do like the development of some things like that.
Yeah, I think it's I want to point out too about that scene. I think it's interesting that, you know, they could just say, no, we're staying with Sora anyways, but they still played with the emotions of the character, like the player as well, being like, what? I lost my friends, and like, especially with Sora, his big thing being like, my friends are my power, like taking that away from him and seeing how he is when he, you know, essentially loses everything, I think is a very interesting thing and scene, and I applaud the developers for that.
Yeah, it was very good. I mean, you know, from my reaction, I was peeved.
Yo, you were pissed.
I was really upset. I was like, what the fuck? But I think they did development well with some things, but not others. Like, I mean, obviously this friendship's developed well, but then the friendship between Sora and Riku was there. You could see that definitely, but then it's sort of like there's meant to be a friendship between Riku, Sora, and Kairi, but Kairi is not really there for a lot of it, so she feels sort of detached from everything. Yeah. But
she's just kind of like the person in the background, it feels like a lot of the time.
Yeah, it does, but I did like the way that they had obviously Sora and Riku's friendship, and then obviously that played a lot into Riku's character development. Because Riku shows up and Sora's like, Riku, you're here, awesome. And then Riku's a bad guy, which Sora's like, excuse me?
You did what now?
Yeah, sorry, you did what?
You're working with who now?
And then obviously the whole thing with Ansem. I mean, Riku looked cool when he was in that armor stuff, the heartless armor.
Yeah, I agree.
He definitely looked like he was ready to cut a bitch, but
Emo boy.
yeah,
he is the edgy guy.
he's very edgy. But they did his character development well, I thought, especially considering it plays with so many emotions.
Yeah, I think he's definitely one of the better characters in this game, for sure.
I hated him in the beginning. I was like, what a dick.
So I got a question. What do you think of the like voice acting in this game?
I think it was done well for
That's the power of the keyboard.
some things like Aerith, maybe not so much, and oh god, Leon. But like the characters that were super important, I think they did well.
Cause
So, like, yeah.
yeah, cause like Kingdom Hearts isn't always known for its best like voice acting in the world. It can be a little spotty, and I mean, especially knowing that this is like the first game that they made of this, and it also was establishing itself yet. It had some. Oh, I just realized its name's. Oh, it's Behemoth. I thought it was. I don't know why I thought Bahamut when I saw that, but I thought it was a Final Fantasy reference, but I was mistaken. Anyways, but yeah, it's not. There's definitely spots when it's like, but
Yeah,
I
there
always
is.
loved it. I think it's almost a Kingdom Hearts charm at this point.
Yeah.
So it's cool, and I'm glad it didn't like affect your. Obviously, you mentioned Leon and stuff, but yeah.
At that point, it was just funny. It didn't affect the story for me personally.
Yeah.
Like, I still understood what emotions they were trying to convey and when, and I saw it, so it still works. And it's kind of good. Like, Sora sounds like any other teenage boy sometimes. Like, yeah, I can do it.
What are you talking about? I don't get it.
Yeah, precisely. So I think they did that well.
Yeah, and I also want to give a huge credit to the voice actor Haley Joel Osment too, who does a phenomenal job with Sora.
Keyblade.
Yeah. It does. I thought the voice acting was good.
Yeah,
And you have Aerith, who just
it was
pointed out the obvious.
it was kind of better than I thought it was gonna be, just because I haven't seen the cutscenes in a long time now. But yeah, it was definitely better than I had remembered too, so that was cool. It also just might be I have nostalgia with it and and whatever, but yeah, pretty cool. Got other thoughts?
I'm just having a quick look at what I wrote down, because I did write some stuff down.
Yes, it's helpful.
No, some of these, I mean, I wrote down a point called Moogles, so I think I
Just like the
love
look of them.
Moogles. I love them. Even when watching other Final Fantasy like things like 7, oh my god, they weren't even in that game properly, and like that was still, I loved them.
And it was pretty much just a summon, and then that kid dressed as a Moogle.
Yeah, pretty much, and it was still so fabulous.
Which the Moogle looks a lot different in there than in this game.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. They did, but you know, it changes from game to game, like summons change from game to game, you know? Like if you look at 7 versus 15, you'll notice how like Ifrits look different or something, like, you know?
Yeah.
That's the way Final Fantasy works, because each universe isn't really connected, it changes.
Yeah, and in this game they just have like belts and items. Like there's a Shiva accessory. There's what is it? A Ifrit stuff. I have a lot of Ifrit stuff that I've used.
Yeah.
And there's a Ramha. I think that's something I had in Donald for a while, so yeah, pretty cool.
Ramha, I always forget about Ramha.
Other thoughts?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think.
Nothing to it.
You're trying to think what it takes for me to read what I wrote down.
Well, I'm trying to think and read at the same time. Like, I think I've pretty much brought up anything at one point or another, because I brought up the friendships
So-
like I've been with. And...
So I got a question then for you. in terms
Yeah.
of like the storyline, any thoughts on that? Just the story arc of the game, you know? We get on, we're trying to build a raft, but then darkness comes, takes Riku, we go away and all that jazz, and our journey is to get Kairi back and Riku back and get the Keyblade wielder, find the Keyblade wielder for Goofy and find the king and...
I enjoyed it because I enjoyed the story just in general a lot, especially from the way it goes from like kids just trying to have fun, build a raft, leave the world, to them actually leaving really unexpectedly and not together like they planned. And then obviously Sora's journey runs alongside Goofy's and Donald's, where they meet up and they're connected. And then obviously things happen, and it's just such a basic. Your goal is simple yet so complex of just reunite Sora's friends and find the king.
Yeah.
It seems so simple, but then it turns into such a complex, like, you have to go here and do this.
Oh, Riku's actually evil, and but Kairi isn't even there. Her heart's missing, and yeah, and she's really important to like opening the door or the keyhole, whatever it was, the darkness thing that Ansem wanted to open. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts.
And then, yeah, this guy that's mentioned fleetingly by Leon is the bad guy, you know? I really enjoyed that it's simple but complex at the same time.
Yeah, and it wasn't just your straight up, oh, I gotta save Kairi from the bad guys or whatever, because it was more complicated than that, because I mean, Sora literally stabbed himself
He did.
and released Kairi's heart then, so
So it's quite a good story. I really enjoyed it.
yeah. And I mean, I think it's so cool with the Final Fantasy crossover too, because obviously you enjoyed it, because you just I think you climaxed a little bit when you saw Sephiroth.
Okay, as someone that's mad that he only got 42 minutes of cutscene in Final Fantasy VII, yes, I am very happy that he was in it, but I loved seeing the other ones as well. Seeing Aerith was awesome, because she's also a favourite of mine. Loved seeing Yuffie, because her DLC is just brilliant.
I'm just mad that Tifa's not in the Kingdom Hearts. What the fuck?
I'm personally not as mad as you, but I know you like Tifa, so that's sucky for you, yes.
It's sad. I want to see Kingdom Hearts Tifa.
You got to see Kingdom Hearts Cloud though, and he
was awesome. I love his outfit a lot. Like, I think that might be one of my, if not my favorite outfit he has.
There's actually something. Why does he have a bandage around his blade? It looks cool, but why? Because surely the blade's just going to become ineffective.
I'm pretty sure there is a reason for it. I know bandages is like a darkness thing, and that's what he's battling with. So I don't know if it's like to pay homage to that. But I just know bandages is a big thing with, if you saw Ansem's Heartless guy, that was his Guardian, you know, he kept saying Guardian. He has bandages on him as well. So I think it's just like a darkness thing, and I think that was just a way to represent that, of his conflict with that.
Yeah, he does have quite a conflict with that, doesn't he?
Yeah. But I want to say there might even be more to it than that. Because I want to say I heard about it at some point, but it was a long time ago, and I do not remember. I do know that his outfit, I believe, was to pay homage to another character in the Final Fantasy games. I don't know them, and I don't know their name. I know, generally speaking, what they look like. But yeah, so I think his outfit represents that, and I think that is also a sort of a homage to darkness as well.
Right. But his outfit's cool. I definitely like it.
Yeah, I love it. I love his wing too that came out when battle me and fly around like a freaking
Yeah,
birdie.
that was... Yeah, I like the one wing design, even though it doesn't make any sense how they could freaking fly with one wing.
Yeah, it's just so cool.
Yeah.
I brought that up in Final Fantasy VII too, because like I just love it.
It's a
And
awesome design.
I know you brought this up to me one time when we were talking, about the feathers throughout Final Fantasy VII too showing, which was really cool.
I kid you not.
The Avengers. This is when we talk about Captain America.
No, not Captain America, not again. We're talking about Final Fantasy VII.
Well, we should be talking
I'm
about
not
Kingdom
gonna
Hearts
get started.
though. I got off on a
Yeah,
tangent.
we are off on a tangent. But yeah, as soon as I saw the feathers in Final Fantasy VII, I was like, oh yes, which I loved. But right, Kingdom Hearts, love this game.
Yeah, it's very good. I know, a lot of people obviously have very strong nostalgic feelings for this game, and I don't know, because I'm a little biased just because, you know, something I didn't play this game when I was little, but I still played Kingdom Hearts when I was little, so like it's hard to tell sometimes if it's nostalgia that makes this game still good for me and or not, but it seems like you thoroughly enjoyed it, so it seems like that is probably not the case, but it's just nostalgia.
No, but I obviously don't have any nostalgia towards it, but I can see how you can have such nostalgia towards this game, because it's like Spyro, I think. Like, a lot of people have nostalgia towards that.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that because I remember my sister, my sister playing Spyro when I was younger, so I remember that, so I can understand how you get nostalgia. But I just think this game's awesome. I probably will have nostalgia towards it in the future.
Well, don't worry, there are more games,
Yes!
so no worries. Yeah,
Oh, I
so
love the search ghosts though, I'm gonna miss them.
yeah, I can't remember if they're really in other games. Sometimes they do carry Heartless over. I want to say I don't remember them. It's been a long time since I played a Kingdom Hearts game that wasn't 3, because 3 was the most recent. So it's been a long time since I played Kingdom Hearts 2. So it's hard for me to remember, and when I'm just watching a cutscene viewer, which was again like at least 4 years ago that I last did that, it doesn't normally show Heartless like that, you know.
Yeah. Well, we'll see, and if they are, I'm gonna be very happy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be very sad that I have to see him again. I'll be happy for you, but sad I gotta face him again.
They're just so cute. I love, like, almost misplaced things, like things that don't seem like... Oh god, was it Toy Story 3 that had the purple bear in it?
Yes, I hated that one.
See, people hate that purple bear. I kind of love him. He's brilliant.
Okay, alright, well,
So I like the little misplaced things.
you really do like all the things that people hate.
I do. If someone's like, oh no, I hate that, it's so like blah blah blah, I'm like, no, it's adorable, look at it. It's just my favorite thing to do. Like, if something's not loved by anyone else, then I'm gonna damn sure as well love it.
You're gonna make sure somebody loves it.
Yeah. That bear deserved love, and so do these heartless.
I disagree.
Cloud with his
Yeah, but I can take him like a champ now.
his awesome Buster Sword.
Ooh. Yeah, he does look cool, and he has his like, there's his wing.
Oh
We
yeah.
were talking about before, and he has
His
his
wing
like
doesn't have
his
feathers.
shoulder. Yeah, his shoulder plate with his bolts on it, which is something we saw in the remake, is also here.
Yeah, his shoulder pad in the remake. It's sort of, did he make that himself? Because it looks very homemade with the bolts.
I am not sure. But yeah, he's cool and he's dead, so how about that?
Oh, poor Cloud. Poor guy.
Easy mode.
It's not what you said before.
Yeah, well, I'm overpowered now. So.
Nope, you're over P. That's the way to say it now.
I am over P. I was debating between saying OP or overpowered, and over P came out. I'm so over P. Like I'm above that. I don't pee anymore. I'm way above that.
Everyone needs to pee.
Everybody hurts, or however that song goes. Or I'm also thinking of nobody knows. Maybe think of that too. But
I knew the first one. I didn't know the second one.
Okay, well, whatever. That's fine.
Also, I just remembered that Sora sort of looks like a misplaced gangster because of his chain around his neck.
And his chain around his waist too.
Yeah.
Man, I'ma mess you thugs up. But yeah, I wanted to mention too, but I didn't want to interrupt you before, that his Keyblade does fire with this one, which I think is a very cool touch. How did you not notice? I noticed immediately. It's so prominent. It's so cool as well.
You got me to talk about things that I had things to say about, so I wasn't really processing what's happening on the screen.
Yeah, and what else is it like? I think it could also be cool if it was feathers coming off when I swing.
That'd be so cool.
Cool homage.
Oh, it'd be such a cool design. With his black.
I should design Keyblades.
You should design Keyblades. That's it. You're gonna have to like draw up that Keyblade design now.
Yeah, and like the effect of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be such a cool design. I feel like they totally missed the ball on that one, but well.
I suppose they just looked at Sephiroth and thought fire, but honestly I look at Sephiroth and think feathers, so...
Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I think of his wing. That's like his big thing, and his huge long sword. Not his dick, but I'm sure his dick's probably pretty big as well.
His what, katana is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly think of how much upkeep how much shampoo does he use on that hair? That's...
Yeah, honestly.
He's a L'Oreal because we're worth it, boy.
That is next level.
You know, I think if you type in Sephiroth and L'Oreal, you can get like a photo of someone's like done an ad with a photo of Sephiroth.
You totally could, 100%.
And I gotta look that up now. I can't remember.
That sounds hilarious. Yeah, I kind of wish that I tried some of these other Keyblades then to see what their effects are that come off. I did use a lot of Keyblades in this playthrough, like I switched it up quite a bit. But I will make sure to do that in future games, I guess, to make sure at least to use them once, even if it's like, oh, this Keyblade's not as good. I'll still make sure to use it.
And I found a couple of L'Oreal ads. Like, people's made these with Sephiroth in mind, because Sephiroth's on them, and it's like, wow.
That's awesome. Any more thoughts on the game, though? You Sephiroth fanatic?
I just think he's awesome, alright? Leave me alone.
Right. This isn't his game.
But he popped up, and you started talking about Sephiroth again with the Keyblade, so we started talking. You started it. But the game, not I can think of. I mean, I don't know why Maleficent was pinned as the main bad guy for a while, but she's cool.
She's dead.
She was missing most of her eyeshadow, but it seems that the bad guys had that. Like,
that's just how her eyeshadow is.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, I feel like she gave up halfway through.
Does feel that way a little bit, huh?
She could have put some purple in there, but no, she just left it.
So how was your opinion on like the Disney bad guys then? And Ansem too, honestly.
I already said I think Ansem's a bit of a dick, but
I know, but you didn't. That doesn't really mean anything. Like,
he's definitely a good bad guy, but like I've said before, I'm not really seeing the motive properly. I'm not really understanding it, and I'm hoping that will come with like futureness, like.
Well, he
in the
wanted
future.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, but why? Why did he want Kingdom Hearts? What's so good about it? Why does he want the darkness? Why wasn't he happy in his own world? What was wrong with it?
It smells nice.
It smells nice. What does it smell like?
It smells like L'Oreal.
It smells like L'Oreal. Wow, okay. But seeing the bad guys pop up, I enjoyed... I know Hades wasn't, like, very big in it, but because he's here and he's on screen. I
Yeah.
love Hades. He's brilliant. So
He's
I
a
was
cool
really
character.
happy to see him. Yeah. He is. I was happy to see Hook as well. I was a bit unfamiliar with, like, the Tarzan bad guy that popped up, because obviously I'm not big on Tarzan, but, like...
You haven't really seen it.
I haven't seen the original, but I've seen, like, the remake with, God, whatever his fucking name was. I can't remember his name.
The shirtless dude?
The shirtless dude. Wow, that's a great way to pin Tarzan. Sure, the shirtless dude.
The live action one?
Yeah, that one with, like, Margot Robbie and stuff. I've seen that one. That's my extent to it. I feel like I should just binge Disney movies for a week and then I'll come back and be like, I know everything.
I don't know everything. I haven't seen those movies in years. Since I was little, basically, and I'm fine.
Yeah, but I've, like, never seen it, so I have to watch it at some point.
Yeah,
or at least
I
you
mean,
said I've never seen it, because I might have seen it when I was a child, but don't remember.
yeah.
And you're like,
If you don't remember it, then you didn't see it. Like, I don't care.
Okay, well, I remember parts of... Example, I remember parts of the Jungle Book. Does that mean I still saw it?
Yes.
Okay, good. I know what... I know what you mean now, then. The bad guys, who else was there? Ursula. Her and her...
Ursula, Hook,
Ursula Hook, yeah, I
Boogie
said
Boogie,
it. Oh, fucking Oogie Boogie, I hate that guy.
Jafar,
Jafar was cool. I like Aladdin.
Sephiroth.
We've talked enough about Sephiroth. I'm being shamed for it.
Yeah, you are being shamed. I'm gonna start talking about Tifa, even though she's not here.
Hey, with the amount you've talked about Tifa, I think it's fair that I get to talk about Sephiroth.
Yeah, it is. It's just this is our thoughts for Kingdom Hearts, so it's just more quite
I know.
well.
I know, that's why I'm trying to remember.
Kingdom Hearts.
Well, yeah, that's why we were talking about him, because of his Keyblade and how you have a better idea of Keyblade design than it's actually in the game. But,
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's what was cool to see. She was very nostalgic for me, because she's just one of my favorite Disney villains ever. Obviously, I do like Maleficent. I haven't watched Sleeping Beauty in some years, but I remember that one.
Well, there's like nothing to do with Sleeping Beauty, anyways.
No, but like Maleficent, she's Sleeping Beauty, so
Yeah,
yeah.
It's just it felt like her world was missing.
She's also in blue, which infuriates the hell out of me.
Yeah, I normally think of her in pink, but I don't
but it's
care.
because the like fairies have that argument whether she should be in pink or blue for her 16th birthday, and it's like, does it matter? Let her decide.
Yes,
Okay.
it does
Well,
matter.
In that case, she should be in pink.
Well, she was in purple on the pane in the beginning of the game.
I know, that's so stupid. Why was she in purple?
You mix them both together and you get purple.
No, you don't. You mix red and blue, you get purple.
Mix pink and blue and you'll still get a shade of purple.
It's still not purple.
It is very much purple.
I disagree.
I don't think you can say that without mixing the colors together.
I don't have a color palette. I can't mix the things together, so yeah. Who else? I was Maleficent, Hook, Jafar. I like Jafar. Jafar's cool, especially his genie boss fight, where he looked a bit Satanish. That's because he became a red genie.
Yeah. I mean, that's what he does in the movie, too. Exactly what he looks like.
He always looks Satanish then as well. He got his comeuppance as well for what he did to Genie. Poor Genie.
Yeah, It's fine though. Genie turned out alright. Now he's free.
Yeah, he is free to be summoned by Sora.
Yeah.
There was Oogie Boogie. I don't like that guy.
He's not my favorite guy either.
One bit. He's creepy. Doesn't he have bugs that come out of him? Ugh.
Yeah.
I have a dislike of like worms and like creepy crawlers in some cases. Worms specifically, fucking hate
But
them.
she has a tarantula, everybody.
Look,
And she loves it.
I love the tarantula, but I don't like what we feed it, alright? I don't like what we feed her, so...
So dumb.
Hey! Fuck you! Don't forget about the spider that's in the corner of my room that's been there for months, and Greg.
You said it died.
No, I didn't! I said another spider died. We had this conversation. She is still up there, and her web is growing.
You said, remember my cats don't eat, and it was on your bed.
Yeah, that was a different spider. I told you this. That was a different one. Another spider crawled out from God knows what woodworks and died.
I hope it does that thing where spiders crawl into your mouth and you sleep, and you eat a spider.
Oh, don't!
I hope that happens to you.
I hate. Why would you hope that?
Because
Why
you
would
can't
you-
freaking move a spider out of your bedroom. Or kill it.
Okay, because I don't want to kill it because that's rude and she's never done anything to me. And second of all, if I try to get her, she just worms her way into the woodwork and then I can't reach her, so what's the point in even trying?
Listen, you come into my home, you're dead. I don't care. If you're outside, I'll let you live, unless if you're a bug that I hate, then I'll murder you anyways.
Well, that's your prerogative, that's your life. My life is letting the spiders live peacefully. Unless it's like a false widow or something, in which case that can fuck off.
Oh wow, so now you're spiderist. I see how it is.
Lies.
That's just what you just said.
Those ones are just more, I think, dangerous. I can't remember. I just know they're not good to have around, and so we move them out. We don't kill them. We chuck them out.
Spiderist. Alright. Any more thoughts on the game though?
I'm not sure what more thoughts I can have.
I don't know either, I'm just asking. You don't have to come up with something.
I don't think so. I think I've shown my opinion on all the Disney bad guys.
What about Sora?
Sora, I haven't said anything about Sora. Poor old Sora, I forgot about
Yeah, what the fuck? You brought up Kairi and Riku, you're like, yeah, whatever, Sora.
I
Sora's just there.
did bring up Sora in that group of their friendship and talking about their friendship.
Yeah, but like nothing directly at him.
I kind of forgot to. I'm sorry, Sora. I'm so sorry. No, Sora had some good development, I think, throughout it, because he can be naive at some points, I think, but then obviously he learns his mistakes. And I think getting turned into a heartless sort of, maybe
Yeah.
pushed him back in his arrogance a little bit. And he's mellowed out a bit, I think. Like, character-wise, if that makes sense.
No.
He was very intense when you first meet him, like, very, like, yeah, let's do this. But then as you get used to him, sort of mellows out in your mind. But he's still awesome, and I look forward to the future games where his story expands.
Does it expand or does it despan?
Oh, how could it despan? Don't do that. Don't say that. Now I'm worried for Sora. What's gonna happen to Sora? What does this mean?
I guess you'll find out what it means in the next game.
I will, but I look forward to what happens with like him and the others. And their universe.
So, yeah, I guess we can wrap this one up here then. And we will, I guess, come back with a tier list thing in the next episode, which we will have fun making together. And yeah, I guess that's it for Kingdom Hearts 1. We're not gonna, there's one Keyblade that like I said before, that we did not get. And I will show that one in the tier list, so we will see that one there. And I guess I might as well just do this boss fight, because to wrap up this episode. Anything you want to say goodbye, Raine?
Just I've really enjoyed this game, and thank you for wanting me to be the person that sits here and watches you play it.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it, and I hope you're excited for the other games just as much as this one, because you're pretty excited to play this and experience it, because you've heard a lot about it.
I was, from you. I've heard a lot about it.
Yeah.
No, but seeing this one
true.
has definitely made me so much more excited to seeing the next. Like, because I had no idea what to expect with this, and then the intro was a drug trip, and I was like, why are they building rafts? What the fuck?
When they have boats.
Yeah, you pointed out they had boats, and I was like, oh my god, they have boats. But it's definitely looking forward to seeing what happens
In the sequels.
This one's been fun.
Yeah, and for the most part, they get better.
For the most part, oh no.
From a story standpoint, I kind of enjoy a lot of them more than this one, just because a little bit, like, it's more established as a thing. The part that I'm hesitant about is the controlling of the game. That's what worries me. But that won't affect your experience. That'll just affect my ability to play the game.
Yeah. Because every time you go, oh, the controls, I'm like, this is a pain I do not know, but I sympathize.
I can relate to other instances that is not this game, but
Yeah.
all right, everybody, that's the boss dead. That's it. We got Save the Queen. Oh, okay. I guess because I did it solo this time. Oh, that's the best. I think that's Donald's best weapon.
What?
I should have did that a while ago. How do I equip things?
I don't know.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's his best one.
Oh my god. That is awesome.
His MP goes up even more. Now they're off sync, but it's fine.
Oh.
Alright, everybody. That is gonna do it. Thank you guys all so much. If you guys have stuck through this whole talk that we've had about the game at the end here, thank you so much. If you guys stuck through with the whole game, also thank you so much. And even if you're just tuning in on this episode because it's like the end of the game, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate this was kind of our first series that we've done on this channel where we've had another person here. I think it helps a lot with, I mean, I think it goes for anybody pretty much on YouTube. Like, it's easier to have someone else there to keep conversation going and all that, and hopefully the banter has been fun for you guys, and it continues as we've gotten more comfortable with it. We will keep growing and keep learning, getting better at, you know, talking and all that as we go along. Obviously nobody's perfect. We got a lot to learn, and hopefully we'll get there as by the time Kingdom Hearts is done. We'll see. There's a lot of games to get to before we get there. So there's a lot of time to practice, but yeah, thank you again all so much for watching, and I guess we'll see you in the tier list, and other than that, I guess we'll see you in the next game. Bye, everybody.